accusing voice. Only I was accusing for what I was accusing what you were chosen from your fight. I can see yes, I know what it means to say that. Oh, can't be seen yet, next the fire down. 勝利がやめませんね。逃げ出すことも許されない。この声の導く先、選ばれし者の地平線。よ滑るを
Hello Vanguard players, this is Team Rage here. I'm going to do another deck profile for you. This is our updated Spike Brothers deck from set 10. Just want to go ahead and give that a show off here. I don't think we've done any Spike Brothers decks on here, so this will be the first. So first off, starters Mecha Trainer, because there's no starter that's better in this deck. 4 crits, 4 more crits, 4 draw, 4 heal. Very standard. Stands don't work in this deck, unfortunately. In our other variant, maybe. We'll talk about that later if it ever becomes a thing. Next, for big ones, 4 Perfect Guards. You kind of need them. Same goes with your 4 8Ks. This makes a huge difference when you see the grade 3s. For grades 1, we also have 3 Reckless, 1 of Medical Manager, and 1 Deadly Dam. Deadly Dam is a very good contingency plan if you can't get your setup, like if you need to get the right units out. So yeah, that's pretty much all he's there for. This may be taken out for another Reckless Express or another Medical Manager, not too sure yet. Then for grade 2s we have 4 Deadly Mason. Very good pressure in grade 2, helps you get your setup a lot faster. I don't know if you know what he does, but when he hits, you can put 1 card into the soul, kind of less 1, and then call a Spike Brothers from the deck. Extremely powerful, extremely pressuring. Then we also have, to accompany him, the 4 Field Drillers. Very good early, especially if you can get the rush field going. And at least, also if you get grade stuck, I mean, this guy can help because the opponent still wants to guard it, and if it hits, you can actually draw cards. And then for Bracky, this is mainly for the finish of the game, but, you know, most splashable card in the game, very good card. Unfortunately, his big bro Juggernaut can't be joining us today, because he's been replaced by 4 Battleground Draggers. Battleground Dragger is the break ride for Spike Bros. He's very, very powerful, but only meant for the final turn, since this play requires a lot of resources, and surviving it leaves you very crippled for resources. You pretty much lose if you can't get this to work. And then to accompany Dragger, we have his partner in crime, which is 4 Deadly Emperor. Basically, you set up the field, get your opponent to probably 4 or 5 damage, and then maybe 3 damage, depending on how big their hand is, and then break ride Deadly Emperor, which will allow your front rows without boosts to swing for 19 roughly. And then you'll return them to the deck because of Dragger, and then the Emperor will call 2 more front row units, and you'll attack with the boosted. The big thing is that, as I said before, you cannot push this too much. You have to try and go for game, probably around 3 or 4 damage. And if you haven't won the turn you went for game, you're probably going to lose the next turn because you are so stripped for resources. Also, you usually want to try and get your break ride first. That way you're not stripped for resources on the turn you're trying to go off. Anyways, and that is our Deadly Dragger build of Spike Brothers for you. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe in the comment section. And thanks for watching. Oops, failed. Peace out.